Okay, this was the original problem requested in this posting. But rather than solve this one, let's try another one. I'll take you through the steps, and then you can try this one on your own. Okay, so let's say you're given this problem. Solve x squared minus 10 is less than 3x. You want to find the set of all numbers, all real numbers that make this a true statement. This is what we call a quadratic inequality. We first have to get one side set to 0. So subtract 3x from both sides, or transpose this term to the left side of the inequality symbol, changing its sign. In this case, this polynomial factors into x minus 5, the quantity, times the quantity x plus 2, still less than 0. So this expression equals 0 when x is 5 or when x is negative 2. So those are the two numbers that you put on your little number line right here. And then you pick test numbers in each interval and see whether you get a positive number or a negative number. So for numbers to the left of negative 2, pick a test number of negative 3. If you put negative 3 in for x, you get negative 8 times negative 1, which is positive 8, a positive number. So any number to the left of negative 2 will give you a positive number for this original expression, or in fact, you'll get a false statement. If you pick a test number between negative 2 and 5, you can pick any one. 0 is an easy one. If I pick 0 and put it in for this x, I get negative 5 times positive 2 is negative 10. All I care about is the sign, negative. And to the right of 5, pick a test number of 6. I get 1 times 8 is positive. We want to pick the numbers on this number line where we have a minus sign, because this is less than 0 here. So that would be all the numbers between negative 2 and 5. You could use open circles here because the negative 2 and the 5 are not included, or parentheses. If this was an or equal to symbol, then you would include the negative 2 and 5. You could use a solid circle, or you could use brackets to indicate that the negative 2 and 5 were included. And let's do one more thing. Suppose that this had been a greater than symbol. The technique would be the same all the way through, except you would pick the numbers on the number line where you had little plus signs here. So then, in that case, the solution set would be right parentheses here, going this way, or that would be the solution set. Okay, and you could write that solution set, for example, as the set of all numbers x such that x is less than negative 2, or x is greater than 5. Now, in interval notation, you could say from negative infinity to 5. That's supposed to be a left parentheses, 5 to infinity. Okay, for this region right in here, you could just say from negative 2 to 5. I'm not fond of interval notation because you can confuse that with an ordered pair. So I might go the set of all numbers x such that x is between negative 2 and 5. Okay, there you go. Hope that helped and gives you some idea how to do this one. Factor it and put the places where it's equal to 0 on a number line, and then pick test numbers in each interval. And by the way, if this didn't factor, you could still use the quadratic formula to find out where the expression equals 0, and then pick test numbers in each interval. Okay, there you go. Hope that helped. If you have any questions, post a comment.